Hey guys, welcome to Codswallop Hootenanny. We're stoked that you guys are gathered at homes, at the church, out on the grounds in a safe, social distanced way. Today, we're gonna be playing a game where we're dropping balloons filled with various liquids from the top of a lift and guessing with our noses and our mouths and our fingers what those balloons are filled with. And then Brad is gonna teach on John 8. Stoked, we love it, let's go!
What's up everybody? Welcome to Codswallop Hootenanny. Today we have a super fun game planned. We're gonna be dropping water balloons with mysterious things inside of them from this here lift, where Nick is up top. Say hi, Nick. Hi, Adam. Nick's very high up there. So we're gonna have 3 teams. We're gonna have a staff team, a resident team, and a student team. And we want you guys to guess who's gonna win again, okay? Drop it down in the comments below. I have a good feeling about who's gonna win because I know who has the best taste buds. A little hint for what's gonna be happening here. So basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna be dropping a water balloon down from on top of the lift. It's gonna land on the tarp, and the teams have to decide if they're going to taste it, touch it, or smell it. And once they do one of those things, they have to move on to another one. They can't do the same one twice, okay? So we have 3 mysterious liquids in those water balloons. Let's get dropping. So you have to, you might want to stand back a little bit.
All right, how you feeling? How you feeling, staff team?
If we don't,
we're feeling good.
Real good. If we don't win, I'm gonna be shocked.
Well, he's won everything except for the one that I won. So hey, here we go.
Congrats on
the 2 wins.
Congrats on getting messier with the pie, because neither one of us answered any questions right.
Hi, buddy.
You just got educated.
Come on.
How you feeling, Steve?
Fine. That's an L.
Probably.
How you feeling, April?
I'm not feeling it.
All right, we have.
Like already queasy.
April said that she shouldn't have eaten just before this.
All right, blindfolds down.
Taste it. Do we just grab it and put it in our mouth?
Yeah, just get a little dab on your fingers and then straight into the mouth.
Down the hatch.
All right, they're going with taste. Nick, get ready for the first balloon. 3, 2, 1, drop it. Oh, that's nasty. All right, I'm gonna guide you right to the splash zone.
Can I taste?
Yeah, that's taste.
Oh, this is taste. Oh man.
All right, so what's your guys' official guess?
Oh, we already guessed barbecue
Our
sauce.
official guess was barbecue sauce.
All right.
When I say
So for this first round, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to taste, touch, or smell?
Taste it.
Taste it. Get that one out of the way first.
Yep.
All right, it's got Steve. All right, step right here. And keep moving forward. We're gonna come over here a little bit. Keep going. No.
Oh, that's Sweet Baby Ray's. That's Sweet Baby Ray's on the dot. Original recipe.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
Your official. And a couple steps right here. Next step is down. Come around, and then you're actually gonna move over here.
Wait, I know what that is. That's barbecue sauce. Now get it off my hand.
All right, is that your final guess? Barbecue sauce it is. Good job. All right, balloon number 2. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. So are you guys gonna be touching or smelling? All right. Come all the way around all these cones. Right where you are, you can go right in front of you down. All right, let's go ahead and get your official guess. What are you guys thinking? All right, their official guess is slime. Other side, he dropped it kind of far. And then, all right, we're stepping onto the tarp here. There it is. Yeah, get that.
What are we doing again?
touching.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess.
All right, let's hear your official guess. What is it?
Syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup is your guess. You're gonna be touching it. Put your hands in it, give it a good rub, nice and everywhere. Wash your hands with the substance, okay? And right here, if you go straight down where you are, a little bit in front of you. There you go, there it is. Give it a good wash.
I don't know.
We'll give you 30 seconds to try to figure it out and get a nice guess. All right, I'll give you 5 seconds to deliberate.
You take the final guess. I don't know.
Gosh, I'll just say, is it ketchup?
Is it ketchup? The correct answer is no. It is actually pancake mix.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get that third balloon for smelling for the students in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's everywhere. That's good. Yeah.
Nasty. Oh, nasty. I'm so glad we're not tasting this. Oh my gosh. That's
What?
like chunky milk. Cottage cheese.
There you go. Oh yeah, you're right. Cottage cheese. Yeah, absolutely.
Our final guess is cottage cheese.
Get a nice, nice
I
little.
don't know what's going on. It's terrifying.
Okay,
Wait, is it on the
it's
ground?
blowing towards
Oh.
you. Okay, right here. Don't feel it. Just scoop it up.
Wait, where is it?
Scoop it up.
I
Here's some. Yep, there you go. Hey, no feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Give it a good.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
I think that's
Is that
our
your official guess?
Yeah.
Cottage cheese.
It
Yeah.
smells slimy too.
And put your hands in it and then smell it, or you can put your nose down into it if that's easier for you. The official guess is sour cream, and that is incorrect. It is actually cottage cheese. Okay. All right, so that concludes our water balloon challenge, and after much deliberation, we decided to go with a two-way tie between the staff and residents. Go ahead and debate that all you want down in the comments. Who actually won? Okay, but for the point system, they're going to get the same amount of points and tie for this week. But tell us who you think really won, who was closer, and let's give it up for our contestants. Good job, everyone. And Nick, up on the lift. Good job, Nick. All right, up next, we're gonna throw it over to Ian, and he's gonna give you a challenge.
What's up, guys? Hope that you're enjoying the video so far. Hey, I've got a challenge for you. We want to give away a party snack pack to one of your houses or one of your groups. Here's what you got to do. The first 5 people from your group to comment in the comments section their graduation year is gonna win a party snack pack for your house. We'll see you later. I want to give you guys just a minute to get those comments in to try to win that party snack pack so that you're not doing that during the teaching. Giving you guys a minute. All right, minute's over. If you haven't done it by now, you already lost anyway. So moving next, we're gonna have Brad teaching us out of the Gospel of John chapter 8. Before we jump into that, I want you guys to just center your hearts on this teaching. God has given Brad a message that he wants to relay to you guys. So I know it can be kind of hectic, a little distracting watching on your phone on a YouTube video, but take this moment now, take a minute and commit yourself to really listening and really engaging and really opening up your heart, your eyes, your ears to what God has to say to you. We'll see you guys.
I'm guessing something that you never think about in your life is doors, until you've got a door that's not quite working right. Now, I'd never really thought about the doors on my car until this past winter. It was a freezing cold morning. We were in a rush to get everybody to school and work, all the different places they had to go, and my car door opened, but the latch on my door froze shut, and so my door wouldn't close again. I tried to picture, what are we gonna do about this thing? I pictured us driving down Dodge at 55 miles an hour and my daughter holding onto the door as it was flinging open and closed. I'm like, yeah, we probably shouldn't drive the car. And then I remembered that the little dome light in your car turns on when your door doesn't close. And so I had to remember to turn that off so I didn't drain my battery dry. And then I remembered that my car's garage door opener is attached inside my car, like you can't take it out of there. And so if I would leave my car here all day with the door unlocked, anybody could get into my house anytime they wanted to get in there. Just all these problems were happening. My wife needed my other car. It just wasn't good. And it was probably at that moment in my frustration that I turned around and kicked my car, and then I caused another problem. I probably hurt my foot and went around crying about that. Now, how about you guys? Is there like a door in your life that doesn't work quite right? Maybe it's a door in your house. Maybe it's scrapes. Maybe it's squeaky. Maybe you have to force it open to get it open every time. You guys know what the name is for a door that is hung and working exactly properly? They call that door true. Well, in John chapter 8, which we're looking at tonight, this week, Jesus makes this world-changing statement about what is true. Jesus, he's speaking to a group of people, and the people keep talking about the visible, temporary world, and Jesus keeps taking the conversation to the unseen, spiritual world. For example, Jesus is talking about how God the Father is his Father, and the people are like, where'd you say again that your dad is from? Iowa or Nebraska? And then Jesus is talking about how one day he would be leaving earth and returning to heaven where he was from. Essentially, he was saying, I'm God. And the people are like, where are you going to be going to again? Alabama? Just over and over again, Jesus is talking about spiritual stuff, and the people are stuck on temporary things, earthly things, the dirt and the physical nature of this world. It gets so bad, in fact, that the people eventually say to Jesus, "What's up with you, man? Are you demon possessed?" They just don't get what he's talking about. Well, Jesus is talking about the eternal things, and the people keep talking about temporal things. The conversation goes on. And now, before we jump on those people too quickly, though, for being kind of dumb and missing Jesus' point, we've got to think about ourselves. How often do we focus on the temporary stuff over the eternal? How much time do we spend saving up temporary treasures and building towards earthly things that aren't going to last for all eternity, versus how much time do we spend building towards things that are going to last for all eternity? Even just thinking about today, right? Like, how much time have each of us invested in the eternal versus the temporary? And then it comes to verses 31 and 32 in John chapter 8. And Jesus tries to jump them again to the eternal things. And he says this, "If you hold to my teaching, you truly are my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Essentially, Jesus says, my teaching is true. And when you follow it, when you focus on knowing me over everything else in your life, over everything the world has to offer, you're going to be set free. You're going to be able to experience fullness of this life in this world and in the life to come. And just like a door that is hung and working perfectly is true, it opens, it shuts, it works like it's supposed to. Jesus and His Word, they're true. They're perfect. They're not just something to focus on, they are the thing to focus on with our life. Students, during this summer, when our schedules are mostly tossed out the window and we have a ton of free time, I want to ask you some questions. Are you going to invest this summer in the temporary? Are you going to invest in things that last for all time, that are going to be eternal? Man, our hope for you is that you're able to look back over these couple months of summer, the summer of 2020, and go, man, I kept my focus on eternal things and didn't just focus on temporal things. I put other people first. I grew in my knowledge of God and my obedience to His Word. I talked about my faith with other people. I considered what Jesus would say before I typed those words into my phone. I went to prayer when I was worried and was fearful versus just struggling with those things. Man, I stopped gossip when I came my way. Things like that, guys. You see, Jesus is the truth. Pursue Him, His Word, eternal things, and you're going to be set free from much of the junk that comes along with focusing on the temporary things of this world. Hope you guys have a great night the rest of the night, and we'll see you guys soon.